Hi guys! Welcome to The Harvest, where we learn, grow, and flourish. My name is Nyeisha, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my grocery haul. Basically what I'm going to be showing you is what I like to get from the store and keep in my house regularly as a vegan family. Hope you guys enjoy it. The number one thing that I always get from the store when I do my grocery haul is almond milk. Almond milk because we like cereal, we like to make meals that include milk products, but we don't like to have the dairy. So we like to get Silk or the organic versions of almond milk, like Simple Truth, or sometimes we get Almond Breeze. Pretty much I try to stick to whatever is going to be on sale and try to get the best versions. Butter. Earth's Balanced butter is pretty good. It's very solid. There's another brand that I like. It's made from avocado oil, but haven't been able to find that one, so we've been using Earth's Best. I always get a variety of mushrooms because I use them in a lot of different ways for a lot of different meals. I have fruits and vegetables. Tons of fruits and vegetables. We have ears of corn, full heads of cauliflower. I usually use our cauliflower to do fried cauliflower and cauliflower rice and things like that. We have in here yellow zucchini squash, regular zucchinis, celery sticks. We like to have these for snacks, and a lot of our different soup recipes have them in there as well. Keep tons of carrots in the house. Kids like those to snack on as well. Cucumbers, always good for salads and sandwiches. Lots of peppers, green, yellow, red peppers. I try to keep at least one bag salad on hand just for eating salad on, really quickly. I don't always have to make a fresh salad. As far as fruits, I think that's all the veggies. We have spinach in here as well and cabbage too, but they're all separated into meal prepped type of containers. But fruits, we have nectarines, grapes, which the kids have already eaten. Strawberries, which once again they've already gotten into. Blackberries. And I believe we have some cantaloupe in here, which we cut up. I'm the only person that eats the cantaloupe in our house, so I have this all cut up in a bowl and ready to eat. And then I also like to keep these Sugar Bomb cherry tomatoes in the house. Me and my daughter really love to just eat these right out of the pack, and they're so tasty. What else do we have in here? I have a couple different meat style products in here. I like the Sweet Earth Awesome Burgers. These have been one of the best brand of plant-based burgers I've had so far. They are very similar to the Beyond Meat burgers, but they taste a little bit different, and we just like these ones better. I also have Beyond Meat plant-based sausage. I really love these sausages. They're so good, and I'm really excited for this weekend. We're going to be grilling, so I have lots of burgers and sausages and things like corn on the cob and zucchinis and peppers, so we can grill. This will be our very first vegan grilling experience, so I'm very excited for that. The kids really like these Lifelike Smart Dogs. They're basically hot dogs, plant-based hot dogs. They really like these. I think those are all the meat style products I have in here. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is our dairy products. A lot of people have concerns about taking dairy out of their diet before they go vegan, but lots of different brands have made it really easy to transition and keep the taste of things that you really enjoy. So the first thing I'm going to show you, this is Viva Life cheese. This has been one of my favorite brands of vegan cheese so far because they have a lot of different styles of cheese. They have provolone, mozzarella. This is a mature cheddar, so basically white cheddar. They have yellow cheddar, and they all taste really good and they melt really well, and that's something that's really important when it comes to texture. They also have shreds as well, so that's something that's really cool too. I do have diet cheese shreds as well, mostly because when I went shopping I couldn't find the Viva Life shreds, so I got these. These are pretty good too. I like the Viva Life better, but these also are a pretty great option. I don't know how to say these. I think it's Mayokos cheese wheel. They have a lot of different cashew nut cheese wheels, basically blocks of cheese that taste different. This one is the garlic herbs. I like to use this in our breakfast. I also got Mayoko's mozzarella. This is going to be my first time trying this one, so I'm kind of excited. Me and my daughter like to have Capri salad, and we haven't been able to have one because I wasn't able to find vegan mozzarella, but now that I found it, we're going to try it this weekend. And actually I have a little block left of my vegan parm off the block, which this vegan parm is amazing. It is so great. I use it for the first time in a recipe that I usually would have used, like the shake vegan cheese. I think it's called veg something. I don't remember the name of it, but I use this one, the block kind, and I'll post something to show you guys what exactly the brand is. It is fantastic. It's so cheesy and it melts really good and it smells really good too. So I also like to keep these products in the house as well. I think it's called Tofudi, one of those names. They make milk-free products, so they have sour cream and cream cheese, and they're all called like better than sour cream, better than cream cheese. I really love their sour cream. It actually works great. This is also a brand where I was able to find vegan ricotta, so I was able to make lasagna for my family for the first time because of that brand, so that's really cool. I keep just eggs in the house. We usually have a couple containers of this stuff because there's not a lot in the container for a family of 4. This gets me about 2 meals maybe. But this is our vegan eggs. It's liquid, it pours in, it scrambles just like regular eggs. And if you look, I have a video linked at the top where you can see how I use just eggs to make different breakfast ideas. This is a cool snack that I found. It's called Lakeview Farms. It is chocolate pudding that is made from almond milk. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't tell you if it's good or not. One other thing I like to keep in my house for sure are the Simple Truth plant-based chocolate chip cookie dough. My kids love these cookies. This has probably been one of the best vegan-friendly cookie doughs I have seen so far. It tastes really good. It takes 12 minutes to bake, and they're the breakaway kind, so you just put them on the pan and go. My family loves these. I found this a couple days ago, and I thought it was really cool. I'm starting to get into iced coffee, so I found Silk Espresso. It's almond and oat milk latte. It actually is really good. It has like 2 shots of espresso in it as well. So if you need coffee and you don't really want to deal with people adding milk to your coffee or doing it wrong, you can get this, and this is actually a pretty good option. This is a cool product that I found that I like to keep in the house just because I liked whipped cream. We do have, we don't have right now. We aren't making any desserts. There is a vegan Cool Whip, but I got this Ready Whip. It's made from almond milk. There is one that's made with coconut milk, but if you don't like coconut, this is a great option to add to your desserts and breakfast parfaits and things like that. This is another thing I keep in my house. Heavy whipping cream, because there are some recipes that call for whipping cream and you can make your own, but this has been a great option. This has actually been one of the only brands I found that are dairy free and vegan friendly. Vegan ranch is something I keep in my house. Now for me, this is a little thick for ranch just because I like a certain texture in my ranch, and that's okay. So for me, I just add a little bit of olive oil when I use it to even it out, and it tends to change the texture enough to where I can enjoy it. Vegan mayo. Vegan mayo has saved my freaking life. It is so great. I don't even like mayo, but I use this stuff all the time. I use it a lot to like make grilled cheese sandwiches or make different sauces. This is a really good product to have on hand just so you can like build a base. And because it's mayo, it really doesn't taste like anything. You can add all types of things to it to make it your own. So I really love keeping vegan mayo in the house. Now we're gonna move on to our freezer. Okay guys, this is my freezer. I'm not gonna pull everything out because it's cold, but I'm gonna show you a couple things that I like to keep in my freezer and things that I got from when I went from the store. One thing I like to keep in my freezer are these Daiya dairy-free classic vanilla bean ice cream bars. I really like these because they're one of the few dairy-free options that have coconut in them that don't taste like coconut. Like coconut really makes me gag at eating. I hate coconut with a passion, but these do not taste like coconut at all. So if you're looking for a dairy treat or dairy style treat that tastes like vanilla, tastes like ice cream, but does not taste like coconut, this is a great one to try. I also like to keep these DB's Organic Superfruit Frozen Bars. They're made from fruits, it's super fruits basically, and these are good for the kids. My kids really like these. They're actually almost out of these, so I need to grab them some more. Morningstar veggie dogs, the corn dogs. I love corn dogs, and my kids actually really like these, so I keep these on hand for their lunches. I also found these really cool Vegetizers, which is one of their new products or newer products. They were not vegan before, but they are now. They have pizza bites. The kids like these. I don't think they like these as much as they like the popcorn chicken ones. They're vegan friendly as well, and I serve these for their lunch. I think we have some of those in here too, actually. Yep, Vegetizers popcorn chicken. I gave these to them with chicken and waffles, and they thought that was a really cool type of meal to have for lunch. Let's see what else. My family really likes these Outshine fruit bars. They have real fruit in them, and apparently they're very tasty. I don't eat these because I'm allergic to a lot of the fruits that they have in these flavors, but these are really cool, especially for the summertime. There's tons of frozen veggies in here, as you would expect. There's corn, broccoli, cauliflower, different stir-fry mixed vegetables, peas, carrots, all types of frozen vegetables, and I keep those on hand in the event that I don't feel like chopping things up. There's always some in my freezer. I keep these in here as well. So Delicious has dairy-free ice cream made with coconut milk. My kids really like the strawberry kind. You can taste the coconut milk in these, and this is why I don't really like them, but the kids like them, so I keep these in here. And as you can see, alright, that's my freezer. Oh, there's also frozen fruit in here for smoothies. There's like peaches, mangoes, pineapples, berries, strawberries, all types of stuff, just in the event that we decide to make smoothies at home. Now I'm going to move on to my pantry and show you a couple cool things that I keep on hand. Okay, this is my pantry. This is actually where I keep most of our seasonings and things like that to make food with. So I have to keep nutritional yeast on hand, especially because I like to make a lot of cheese sauces and things that have cheese in it. This is a great way to make cheese and cheese sauces when you are vegan. When I'm being lazy and don't want to make mac and cheese, Daiya has the cheese packets. They also have mac and cheese in the box that you can get. And these, just like the photo shows you, I don't know if you can see that, it is really a great cheese sauce. You literally just add it into your food and mix it in. This is a really cool product as well, also made by Daiya. It's their nacho cheese sauce. If you check the link above, check the card above, this is also a really cool product, also made by Daiya. If you check the card above, you can see me make nachos using this cheese sauce as my nacho cheese. It's a really good one. It tastes really well, and the kids like it also. It is it has a little bit of a kick to it, but if you eat spicy food all the time, then it really won't matter. It's pretty cool. I keep soyless, no soy sauce in my pantry because I don't like to have a lot of soy in our foods and our products, so I get this kind. It tastes like soy sauce, it works like soy sauce, so there's really nothing. It's actually a lot less salty than soy sauce is, so this is a really cool product. And actually, if you check the card above, you'll see a recipe, I believe it's the vegan ramen, where I use this soyless soy sauce. I also keep typical things in my cabinet, my pantry, like apple cider vinegar, the organic kind, garlic powder, paprika, cinnamon, parsley, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, more garlic powder, pepper, mint flakes, tons and tons of seasonings. These are really cool, vegan-friendly product. Not chicken bouillon cubes. They're vegan and gluten-free. Basically, the bouillon seasonings. You can just add these to your soups and recipes. And these are really cool because they taste like chicken would in your meal, but they don't have any chicken or animal products in them. So this is my pantry up here. And, oh, I got one more thing. Neat egg. It's gluten-free and vegan-friendly. It's basically very similar to a flax egg, and I'll show you how to make one of those as well. You just add water and mix well, and then you can use these to bake with. These are not meant to eat for like the way that you can make just eggs. These are specifically for baking and creating recipes that require eggs in a vegan way, like these. A couple of other things I keep in my pantry that I actually can't reach are different teas. Black teas, iced teas. I love teas, so I have a variety of teas that I keep up here in my pantry and pull down whenever they are needed. I also have a recipe for a cool tea that I always make when my family gets sick, and it's full of vitamins, and if you check the card above, you'll be able to see that video as well. Now moving on to my other storage, I just keep a couple different things in this cabinet that I normally use for backup. So just a couple things from here. I keep peanut butter in the house, peanut butter sandwiches. You can add it for protein, for your oatmeals, all types of stuff. I like to eat it with apples and a spoon. Another cool thing I like is that there are certain vegetarian products you can have that are actually vegan friendly, and Bush's baked beans, the vegetarian ones, are actually one of those things. I used to use these when we do stuff like summertime cookouts and eating different type of summer foods. I want to make baked beans, but I can't make them the way that I used to because they have ground beef in them. I can use these really quickly to add them to our meal. Jiffy has a vegetarian mix, and this is vegan because you add the milk and eggs to this recipe, to this mix, so you can just swap it out for almond milk and get a flax egg or applesauce or whatever alternative to egg you're using to get you some cornbread. I keep salsa in the house. You find you some great organic corn flour tortillas or sweet potato tortillas. Those are my favorite. And some salsa, some really good salsa, and you're good to go. Snacks forever. Broth. Keep broth in your house. You can use veggie broth for so many things. I like to get the organic kind, but this kind was on sale, so this is what I got. Vegetable broth, you can use it in so many recipes. I use it in so many recipes. You can just check up here and see how many recipes I actually use vegetable broth for. I use it a ton. Also, salsa is like hot sauce. You can use hot sauce. Ketchup. Get you some healthy ketchup, or natural healthy ketchup. I like this kind because it's thick and it's tasty. It doesn't have a lot of syrups and extra stuff in it. Everything that's in the ingredients is exactly what's in this container. Tomato paste is another sauce you can use in a lot of different recipes. And if you check my videos, you can see lots of different ways that I use tomato paste as well. Okay, I'm going to show you a couple things out of this pantry that I keep on hand, just because a lot of people ask me about things like snacks for my kids, because my kids are also vegan. Here's a couple things that I like to give them on a regular basis, because they're kids. They want snacks. The Go-Go Squeeze applesauces. They also have the fruit and veggie kind too. I give them both of these. They really like these. We call them smoothies, and they have them all the time. It's really cool. You can like put these in the fridge and like take them out, and they can have them like a cool snack when they're outside. I keep applesauce because they do like to use my kids think that the other ones aren't applesauce, so these are applesauce. Mandarin oranges, I get the organic kind in 100% juice, and I typically like pour the juice out anyway so that they can just eat them on the go. I keep fruit snacks. They are a brand that is vegan friendly. Mott's actually, their fruit snacks are vegan friendly for kids. There's no gelatin in them, so those are really good for them. I keep oatmeal on hand as well, For breakfast, smoothies, lunches, all types of stuff. My kids really like oatmeal. Raisins, sun-made raisins. They eat these a lot. So I either get the small little box ones they can have for personalized snack, or I get the big container and let them just, you know, binge freaking raisins. There's certain types of things you should have in your house anyway, just to keep things on hand for you all times, like flour, unbleached flour. You can get wheat flour if you like, but know that if you use wheat flour in certain recipes, it is going to change the way that the recipe comes out. Sugar, organic sugar. I like to keep rice on hand. I have a container up here with brown sugar, yellow cornmeal, and ground flaxseed as well, because I use flax eggs a lot and I use flaxseed in a lot of my recipes, so I keep a large container of that. As well as quinoa and what else is up here? Quinoa and powdered sugar. I keep those on hand as well. I don't use them very much, but I do have them in the event that I need them, because you can incorporate them both in a lot of different recipes. Alright guys, thanks for watching my grocery haul video, or my what I keep in my vegan fridge video. And if you guys like this video and like to see more content like this, just let me know down in the comments. And remember to subscribe to this video. Comment, like, and share. And also check out my website at www.theharvestblog.org so you can see more content like this, and have other stuff on there as well. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to learn, grow, and flourish. Bye guys.